Okay. Playing against Cooper Hawk. He has the best Fire Water Grass core. He actually has a very scary team for me, mostly because he can stall my bulky offense really well. He has very good sleep control, very good Snarl and Will-O-Wisp. He could stall screens, he can swap around, he can burn my things. It's very annoying. So I am bringing Fling Salic Berry, Terra Psychic, Rattle Dadoon Sparse with Boom Burst and Stored Power. On top of that, this is a Fling Meowscarada, max attack still, but because Fling does like 2 damage. It's a bulk up Grim Snarl and a pretty standard Skelly Dirge with Covert Cloak. And he has no fighting resist, so these two go crazy with close combat. The only resist he has is Palisand. And both of them have a grass move. Or I think Palmon has a dark move. But basically they can hit Palisand too. Scarf Heracross outspeeds everything on his team, including Jolteon and Oko's most things. It's Terra fighting just for close combat damage. And yeah, that's the setup. I'm gonna go. But yeah, he has probably the best Fire Water Grass in the... But his team is very balanced. He doesn't have anything that's like stand out. This is what's going to beat you. Instead, it feels like every single Pokemon on his team he has is good. Like, he doesn't have anything like, oh, this is kind of a dead slaughter situational. It's just everything is good. Also, Spore Breloom's really annoying. We both have Goodra, although I'm not bringing mine. Good luck, have fun, Cooper! Alright. I don't think he's actually bringing Starly. I think that's a meme, but you never know. He does like it as a mascot. And it is Tailwind. Okay, no Goodra, Firewater Grass, Bisharp. He has no close combat switching on this team. He also has no Boom Burst immunity. He does have, Bisharp. My Meowscarada is very bulky. It should be able to survive both Mach Punch and E-Speed. And Sucker Punch, actually, but I don't know if it survives both. I'm going for it. I think I just go for it. Did that say 4 out of 6? At the bottom? I didn't host rules. I think it said 4 out of 6. I only clicked in 4. I don't think that... Maybe I'm crazy. Good luck, have fun, Cooper. I don't think double priority can pick me up with how bulky I am. Okay. Also, everything on my team is pink in a way. Because Tetris thought that was funny. I'm just sending it. It's possibly not correct. I do lose Meowscarada if I go for Boom Burst, and I could go for Stored Power or Flamethrower here to not lose Meowscarada. There's a good chance he's afraid of Rotom or Meowscarada and Protect, so it's possibly better to just Stored Power the Breloom. If it's Scarf Rotom Mach Punch... This might be overthinking it. But this Boom Burst will kill... Okay, he was scared. I could have just gone for it. The idea is this Boom Burst KOs a Focus Sash no matter what. Like, Dadoon Sparse does not need a weakness policy boosted pickup Breloom. That was the idea behind this. Aerial Ace. Would you be Scarf Breloom? I'm about to find out. I guess I didn't find out. No, that is Scarf Breloom. That's Scarf Breloom because I'm +1 with the Dune Sparse. The Dune Sparse will not outrun my cat at +1. But the Dune Sparse will outrun Breloom at +1. So, it has to be Scarf Breloom. Yes. Okay. That's an insane amount of damage. That's Bandit. He is Scarfed and Bandit on those two Mons. I will bet whatever. Those are Scarf and Bandit. I want to protect and see if he Taros. And I'm gonna get the free switching because I think the Dune Sparse is gone. I don't think that's savable. He might Sword Stance or Dragon Dance though. I don't think 2 Shadow Balls is KOing either of these, so I'm just gonna go for a Torch Song boost. There's no point in going for a Roost. I think the Dune Sparse... I mean, it is Rattle boosted still. Oh, it's Terra Ghost! He found his fighting resist. That's actually really cool. So, no, I didn't want to protect. I was scared of setup on Haxorus because I think that's the only way he wins. Yeah, it was still worth it. It's a very specially bulky Skeledirge. I've done the self-calc before. I'm gonna Slack. I think he has to target Meowscarada a bit. Knock off the KO on either of them. Rotom's Ghost and I have Crunch on Meowscarada. Or Palmot. Which Double Shock's probably more damage, but, you know. I think I want the Haxorus on more. Ah, got him. I think I'm still good. The Palmot's out. Double Shock... They're about the same damage on these two. $120, $160, $80, $160. Yeah. So I'm gonna go for Double Shock because it's more fun. I'm still gonna go for the knock into hacks. I wanna see the item. Clear Amulet, okay. It's cool. I have run charm stuff. He sees the life orb. Okay, I was gonna say, I think that's way too much damage, but it crit. Okay, I didn't click Terra Psychic on my boy. It is Specs. I have a very bulky Meowscarada. I'm like, that's way too much damage. He brought all 3 choice items? He had to have brought all 3 choice items. Okay. I can abuse that, though. It's probably still set up on Haxorus. Honestly. I think my Heracross Oko's all of these. I think my Heracross Oko's every single thing except Arcanine. How is he going to react to the Dunsparce? Because that was very clearly a problem for him. He might Scarf Spore on Breloom and try to beat it that way. I don't have that much counterplay for that. This is kind of my instinct right now. It is a bulk. It's 4 out of 6, see? So normal rules are on not, but that's fine. I can just lock in with 4. Maybe I should have brought Meowscarada anyway. It's very, very good into the Rotom. Like, Flower Trick should drop it if it's max. Yeah, it is the wrong rule set, but we can both just pick 4 Pokemon and it's fine. I didn't pick it. It doesn't change anything. My Heracross is also Scarf. And I'm pretty sure I maxed it. Yeah, my entire team is pink. I'm gonna double into the Breloom because I know it can't protect, and I just want the boost. So this is very aggressive. It's not faster. It was supposed to be faster. So that's why it's clear amulet, huh? I would say that didn't work that well for me. I don't know about you guys. Okay, I am saving this Heracross, though. I do not want it at -1. It's still insane into his team, and I've got Intimidate down now. We're bringing in Grimmsnarl. I think I'm okay with losing Dirge. But that means I go for Slack. Scarf Bulldoze, clear Amulet Haxorus to dodge the Scarf Bulldoze. Okay. I'm trying to think of the set I gave my Heracross, and I think it's Adamant, which means that Breloom is probably Jolly, and that's the reason it was faster, even though we're both Scarf. He wouldn't know it's Scarf, though. Yeah, my Heracross is 228 Adamant. It is banded. It is banded E-Speed. I should live this. Okay, he's going for Intimidate recycles. I mean, this is gone. So, it's, no matter what, it's going to be close combat with both Mons into the Banded Mon. I probably lose one of them, and then it's going to be close combat into the Haxorus and hope it picks it up past the Intimidate. I don't think there's any world in this isn't just hope I have the number to do it. Because I'm going to lose one of them to E-Speed. I live that if I'm not negative from close combat, but I am. Palmot's gonna pick up Arcanine. Probably doesn't live, though. I think he's got it. Yeah, I don't think I live. I think I will KO the Haxorus, but I don't think I'm surviving this. Yeah. Okay. Heracross is very good. I wish I had Terra Blast on my Skelly Dirge. How am I beating this? How am I beating this? I'm like more worried about Scarf Spore than I am about the Bulldoze, actually. The Bulldoze did just work really well. Okay, I can slow play by leading Meowscarada. Palmok getting Protect, see what it looks. That doesn't really help, though. I think Grimmsnarl's the way out, actually. Terra Grass on Grimmsnarl. It can Oko a Haxorus at +1. I'm surprised by the switch up. I really am. I'd have to bulk up twice in front of this. It's gonna survive the Breloom. He might be worried about Fake Out. He's not. Okay. It is Scarf Spore. That's an insane... That crit? No, it just does that much. That's insane. I mean, I'm gonna lose Skelly. That's not good. Not in a good spot to be at all. No, that needs to go in there. Did I bring Palmot? I did. I didn't bring Masquerada, though. That's smart. I need to get Heracross in while Braylon's not. God, that crit is annoying. Holy, that crit is annoying. He goes for the kill with Arcanine onto Skellydirge. Because of the crit. He gets it. I can protect to stall that a turn. Grimmsnarl gets Trailblaze off. We'll outspeed Rotom. My Skellydirge wouldn't be threatened without the crit. That's the problem. I mean, it would by a double up, but... Well, Heracross is gonna get in. I want him to swap into Braylim's the thing. He's playing it really well. Yeah, he got me. I guess I have to get the hit. Or the crit. The Braylim has Aerial Ace is the problem, and it's faster than my Heracross. I wouldn't be surprised if Arcanine comes in here. I guess he doesn't have a reason to. I fully believe Skellydirge is back to full HP without the crit. I'm not trying to, like, make excuses, though. Happens, it's Pokemon. That Grimmsnarl set was bad, and I'm bad for trusting Tetris with it. Oh, I should have made my Heracross Jolly to outspeed Braylim. That was the problem. I think that's a mistake. I think that just gave me a win con. get a one-turn wake-up, I win. Wait. No, that KOs. Okay, never mind. Alright, GG Cooper.